On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. Now here is Jose David. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. One down. And now it's going to be Brooks lead. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Walker Jenkins, the next twin up to hit. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jose David. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the batting order turns over. Manuel Margot up to the plate. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. David. And that's the inning. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Out towards right center field. Margot moving under this one. Squeezes it. 2 away now. David had a sensational showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
And up next for Miami, Jose David.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. Throw, and it gets away. And they tag him out. That one is absolutely belted. and it's gone. He powers that one out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they lead it. It's 5-3. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When a guy's got a real hard fastball,
One down, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And here it comes. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground, David. They take the force out, inning over.
Up there.
Winder, the tall righty, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Double play ball to second. Flips it for one. Can't hang on. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 24. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to.
Here's the left fielder. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Boots it. Goes to second. Safe there. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 11-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose David. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wallner makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
One out, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Jose David. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw cut off to second. And he's out, trying for 2. base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that base.
Now this one gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity.
He's trying for third. That one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And it's 4-0. Well struck right field. And that one's gone. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 5-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just a weak fly ball this time. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runners on the move. On the ground right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. To the right side, a rise. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.